morning, ladies and gentlemen. You're welcome to this media interaction session. And once again, welcome to 2025, a year full of so much opportunities, so much possibilities, and so much political intricacies. We are expecting a whole lot of politicking, particularly regional politicking and other form of politics, for the strive for mastery and dominance. This is a wake-up call for our Niger Delta governors, our South governors. This is the time for regional building. This is the time for regional consciousness. This is the time we need to speak one voice to achieve a common goal. Over the years, the Niger Delta and the South region have played underdogs in the political setting as a result of disjointed views as regarding political ideologies and developmental ideologies, unlike those in the west and those in the north that have singular of purpose. We are in a region where governors compete among themselves rather than galvanizing themselves to have a common front for developmental possibilities. It is no longer news that our region is the goose that lays the golden egg. Is the essential region for the Nigerian state. As such, there is need to galvanize ourselves. Political class, there is the need to galvanize ourselves, to have a common front, to have a singular drive for the development of the region. The federal government, in its benevolence, under the leadership of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has come up with taxational laws and derivation reforms that not only put the interests of the South region at the forefront, but when implemented, gives that level of equality and give that level of commitment and that level of resource-based taxational derivation. Another policies, if you look at the body language of the federal government, it is designed to encourage regional system of government. However, our governors in this year, there is no excuse that you can give whatsoever why the region will not be developed. We will not put all the burden on the federal government any longer, because the state governors are getting so much money. But in terms of commensurate development, with regards to the funds that are coming in, there is no commensurate development. So we call on the Niger Delta governors, we call on the South governors to, number one, have singular of purpose. To number two, begin to understand that the development of the region is within their commitment, to agree and have that synergy for regional development. The state governors have no excuse whatsoever for our states to be underdeveloped. We have no excuse whatsoever for state governors not to invest, not to have collaborative regional investment fund for the singular purpose of regional development. While the NDDC is carrying out our own mandate and every other developmental agency across the Niger Delta, there is need for political will. There is need for the political class to come into agreement and stop playing politics with the emotions and the resources of our region. Stop taking our money to Abuja to sort for second term and a re-election bid. That has not done us any good. We have so much money, but our monies are not reflecting in the region. Rather, our monies are reflecting in the north, in the central, and all of that. Why our people are still wallowing in darkness and in shame and in penury. State governors, sit up. Any policy that are not people oriented should not be carried out. It should not be carried out. You must put your thinking cap to put the people first in your agenda, because it is the people that determines a government and not the government determines a people. We'll keep asking questions. We'll keep scrutinizing the policies of state governors in this new era. We'll scrutinize the policies and the initiative of our state governors, not to, for the benefits of regional development. I urge all political class and I urge all sector to look at the reforms of the federal government, particularly the taxation reforms and the refineries that are working. Look critically into areas that can advance our cause and let us have a singular. In terms of numbers, we know we are not that much compared political numbers, particularly in the legislative, we are not so much compared to the north. However, with appropriate politicking and appropriate negotiations, our concerns, our regional concerns can be attended to. Once more, we are activating our eagle eye to look into the activities of our state governors and to ensure that their mandate that they swore to protect and project the integrity of our region, we are going to keep scrutinizing until the results that we desire is achieved. The Ijaw Youth Council will not sit on our oasis and allow politicians decide our future for us. We are part of the development. We are also stakeholders of our collective development. So we will keep asking questions. We'll keep asking questions, comment when necessary, and question when necessary, agitate when necessary, for the common good of all in our region. Once more, good afternoon. Thank you.